region of the hemisphere tonight. Experts are telling where you live. And in further headlines this evening, a man was found shooting himself in the face in Newcastle with a spud gun. He was found to have a large forehead, which was later described as a 5-head.
Oh, sorry.
Wait up, is that camera 1 rolling? Shouldn't we be from camera 2?
Camera 2 or what?
Cut! Action.
Fish. What the And it's back to the studio, me. Under the threat of running out of water over the news house is Edward. Yeah, right. Alright. So, as new evidence of global cooling arises, more and more fish are finding themselves in danger of running completely out of water. Over in the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. Edward, is this new climate scare leaving us all maybe just a little bit like a fish out of water? What do you reckon? Over at the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. Edward, is this new climate scare leaving us all maybe just a little bit like a fish out of water? What do you reckon? About fish? Being out, what do you reckon? Fish? Actually, it's illegal to have sex with a fish on a beach in Canada, so they must have had a real problem with it at one time or another. To pass a law, there must have been people having sex with fish everywhere. Fish orgy. What do you reckon? Fish orgy? What do you and your fish think? Is this new climate scare leaving us maybe just a little bit like a fish out of water? What do you reckon? What do you think? What do you and your fish think? What did the fish think? Fish? Oh, actually, apparently it's illegal to have sex with a fish on a beach in California, which makes you think that they must have had a serious problem with it at one time or another. There must have been people having sex with fish everywhere. There must have been a right fish orgy. Fish orgy? Yeah, that would have been a fish orgy.
Definitely something fishy going on, Tim.
Yeah. Joke there.
Speed. Action.
As new evidence appears of this global cooling... Cooling? Global... What the fuck is global cooling? Oh, no, it is global cooling. I've gone mad. Sorry. I read it as global cooling, like a telephone call for some reason.
Global cooling, yeah.
Yeah, global cooling. Over in the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. Edward! Is this... I can't do it anymore. Oh, no, is that Edward?
Edward Bussett's face.
No, Edward! It's this new climate change leaving us completely out of water.
It's just the turn.
What is you?
You wouldn't believe it, it's just the turn.
Over in the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. Edward! Is this you?
He's got his feet on there.
Over in the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. So, Edward! Is this you? Sorry, that was just because I crashed the chair. Alright, oh come on, right, this time.
It's not funny.
It really isn't, it's tragic. As new evidence appears of global cooling, more and more fish everywhere are finding themselves running completely out of water. Over in the news house...
Not going to work. I saw that smile on the face, you know it's not going to work.
Yeah. Fish. Yeah. Doing a story about fish. All he's got is hand in his face. His face in his hands even.
Hands in his face?
Yeah, how does that work? Hands in the face? More and more people are putting their hands in their face. They're not.
Oh!
Yeah. Right. Over in the news house is Edward Wilson Bussett's face. So, Edward. Edward.
Oh, Edward. Oh, Edward.
I think that was working actually. I was going slightly more chill. Right, okay.
That was working. That was good.
Back to you in the SeaWorld. Edward, right. Back to you and the fish.
You ready to roll?
Yeah. Back to you and the fish, Edward. Edward, so what exactly do fish eat these days?
Fish food.
Fish food. It's a fact of the day for you there. Alright. Okay, alright, sorry, whoa, Edward, just going to have to stop you. This has just come in. Supplies of disinfectant have completely run out of stock in the capital tonight. After scenes from 28 days later, unexpectedly and most unwelcomely, have started to come to life. Panicking civilians have done all they can to try and cure the infected by rubbing them over with baby wipes and Dettol, but so far it has done absolutely nothing to alleviate the situation. Edward, back to you and the fish.
Just need the chair.
Sorry?
Need the chair.
Oh, you've taken the chair as well?
Yeah, but got to take the chair.
Right. Yeah, back to you and the fish, Edward. You and the fish.
And the table as well.
Oh, do you want a hand?
Yeah, just a hand.
Right. Back to you and the fish, Edward. Keep it rolling now. Keep it fishing.
Go. Right. Keep it rolling now. There it is. There's the mark.
Where? Oh, you set a mark down?
Yep.
Yeah, should we actually really set a mark?
That's it, it's done. We've got it, look. They found the mark on the floor, there it is,
Right.
look.
Do you reckon those takes are alright, or one more, or?
I reckon we take one more of that.
Yeah.
For safety.
Yeah.
I've left it rolling as well.
Speed. Okay. Whoa there, Edward. I'm going to stop you right there because this just in. Supplies of disinfectants have completely run out in the capital tonight. After scenes from 28 days later, unexpectedly and most unwelcomely have started to come to life. Panicking civilians have tried covering the infected so far by... Oh, sorry. Just lost it. Covering them with sperm.
Baby wipes and disinfectant.
So rubbing them all over with sperm. This just in, Sean Connery.
News just in, Sean Connery has been expected to talk, Goldfinger.
News just in.
Sean Connery is expected to talk. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
We are expecting Sean. Panicking civilians have tried they've tried doing things, but it doesn't work. Doing things doesn't work.
Tried sacking their presenter.
Trying to perform in front of the camera when you're doing your lines doesn't work.
Oh, you know what we haven't done?
Expecting what? Oh, the board. The
We didn't even make sure the sound was on.
Oh shit! It's got to be on, Ollie. Ollie, the sound has got to be on.